I'm about a dollar. You can't tell me nada. You can't tell me nada. You can't tell me nada. I'm about a dollar. You can't tell me nada. Dollars, dollars.
What's happening, everybody? This is Jay Dons and my brother Giannis. Welcoming everybody to another episode of Leave It on the Court, where we talk NBA basketball. Today's subjects are going to be: should the Knicks trade Julius Randle, the Shaq and Shannon Sharp little beef, Paul Pierce talking crap, and I'm gonna give it real. So Paul Pierce calling the championship in the bubble a Disney championship. And we're also going to talk about LeBron James saying he want to stay a couple more years. So, also, I need everybody to go to our YouTube channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, holla at your boy one time. My subscribers in the same place, man. What's up, man? I need y'all to come join my stuff, man. Come watch our videos. We got a nice little library. So, with that being said,
With that being
what we got?
said,
What we got, Brody?
let's jump into the beef. Let's jump
Okay.
into the juiciness. With this Kendrick and Drake stuff going on now, Shannon and Shaq going
What you
back.
mean? You mean it ain't no Kendrick and Drake? It's Kendrick. Hey, bro, no. Hey, look on
Which
some
tight?
other stuff. Well, on some other stuff right quick. I was watching all the reactions from Drake fans to Kendrick songs and the looks on their faces.
Funny as hell, right?
Yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
Joe Budden when they was clowning. You see the Joe Budden clip when they was clowning the homeboy playing the song?
No,
He
I
got,
think I saw him getting up and dancing.
yeah, he was.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
They
yeah,
like that us. They not like us.
yeah. Cold blooded, man.
Did you
Cold
see
blooded.
dude face? Dude was like,
Mad as hell, huh?
he looked like the dude from Belly. I don't even know why I don't even like that. But
Well,
anyway, so first off, Shaq is a biatch, and so I'm gonna just let
goddamn.
that know right there. That's
Okay.
just how I feel. Shaq has always been a biatch to me. He always used his size and his stature as a way to try to punk people and stuff like that. And he's very sensitive. He right next to Kevin Durant with his sensitiveness. You know what I'm saying? He's still griping over MVP. He couldn't have won because he had another superstar player on his team. It canceled him out from him getting the MVP. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know why you don't understand that. You had another player that was a generational talent on your team. And Steve Nash didn't have nobody besides Amari when he healthy. You know what I'm saying? If we look at the squads, and he literally led that team to the best record twice. This little point guard dude, you know what I'm saying? So respect game, quit acting like a Brizard. So uh go ahead and explain what's going on.
Yeah, let me break it down what's going on to our viewers who don't know. There's a little back and forth between Shannon Sharp and Shaquille O'Neal. After Shannon explained, let me see. Shannon said uh, a part of Shaq is envious of never being brought up in GOAT debates. Shannon was saying if he had my work ethic, he'd have 40,000 points now. And it might be going down as one of the greatest. Now, Shaq got his Twitter fingers going. He said, Shaq said, "You took me stick enough for Shay as jealousy of Joker." Basically, Shaq told Joker, congratulations, but I voted for Shay. He goes on to say, shows how smart you are and how you say anything to get clicks. So here's some clickbait for you. If you ain't ranked in the top 10 in your profession, then you can't speak to me. And then he goes on and goes on about him being top 75 and clowning some more. And he said, I'm the most dominant big man ever. So
My argument is just like Shannon. How you can be the most dominant big man ever and you have one MVP? How you gonna be the most dominant big man ever? And you said out your mouth you didn't work and you didn't put in the work that you needed to be one of the greatest. So you basically just use your size to bully people the whole time you was there. Nobody had us. Nobody. You were probably the most athletic big man ever in the league, and you took. And if we're really going to be real, you took it for granted. If you could have won 6 or 7 because you was acting like a broad with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Because Kobe, all he wanted you to do was just show up during the summer and work out. It's not like he was asking you to perform rocket science or send us to the moon or something. He's saying, bring your fat ass to practice during the summer, or at least to the gym and work out. We understand you get beat up, but you act like you the only big man in the league that's getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? But you see the David Robinsons built like tanks and Hakeem Olajuwons and all this stuff. You don't see them taking the summer off and stuff like that. And so I don't want. When I hear the most dominant, when I hear the most dominating big man talk when he come out of his mouth, it comes with an asterisk by it. To me, you know what I mean? You stole one with D Wade, because if you look at that finals that they had when they won, D Wade won that championship. Shaq was just a part of that. He was the Durant of the Warriors. He was riding the bus. He wasn't leading the bus. He was riding the bus. That was D Wade's show. You feel me? Before he got there and once he got there. I don't care. And he said it himself. D Wade, this your squad. So he stole one with D Wade. You feel me? Caught Kobe on an off day with a bad team. Because if Kobe was there, he would have lost to Kobe, because Kobe would have just tried to murder that dude. But with all that being said, Shannon Sharp has always praised Shaq for being what he is, but he's real. Anytime an MVP talk come up, Shaq got to say, "Oh, I was stole from me." Rapper. Somebody stole Steve Nash. Some little, some little dude stole my MVP. And man, shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be happy with what you got. You could have got more out yourself and you didn't. That's your fault. Don't blame Steve Nash.
Oh, just in my opinion alone, age doesn't equal maturity, man. When Shaq has always seemed to be petty, and I know that's kind of glorified in this era, but pettiness as an adult is still frowned upon in my book, man. Um, Kobe, your best teammate ever, is on record saying, had you put in more work, there would have been less fusing between the two. He said that's all Kobe ever, got at him about. Even in that fist fight, he was calling him lazy. Stop being lazy. Where is your work ethic, man? Now Shaq does. He breaks down and says, man, I gave 8 hours to basketball a day. I gave 8 hours to my family. I gave 8 hours to my business. But come to find out in a later interview, it was only more so like 2 to 3 hours to basketball, and then he went and lived his life.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, during this whole mess between Kobe and Shaq had already been established. He had 4 kids already. He was married, and he felt like he was dedicating, more so of his life to his family, more so than basketball. But Kobe, like, man, if you get on board, man,
you have 6. Yeah, you don't win. You don't win 3 championships on a row on some mishap, on some I just did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take away the work that he did put in, but if you can win 3 with just bullshitting during the summer, imagine what you can win if you put in the work. Because even during those runs, Shaq had a lot of injuries that was based off him not having his body ready. Toe injuries and stuff like that. Injuries like that come from you not doing what you need to do in the off season to have your body ready for the long haul. You feel me? You can't be 300 pounds, get off the couch, and then start running full speed. You know what I'm saying? And think you just gonna make it through 82 games without escape. You know what I'm saying? You have to have your stuff ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Shannon was saying. Shannon was, I also was blessed with dedication, the work ethic. And you can't compare the two, because he has to rely on somebody else to be great. You just need to rely on yourself, and once you get the ball, you can do what you want. You don't have to rely on nobody because you Shaq, so you gonna get the ball every time. With Shannon, he got two other receivers that was on those teams that ended up being Hall of Famers, and a running back that was a Hall of Famer, ran for 2,000 yards, and he still put up crazy numbers and won the Super Bowl. So I don't want to hear those comparisons with football and basketball players. Like, you know what I'm saying? And all these top 10, there's too many tight ends, there's too many dudes that come later and stuff for Shannon to even you make a top 10 list when this dudes just keep coming and getting better and getting better and getting better. You know what I'm saying? Just like with LeBron passing all his records and all that stuff, and I'm sure Wemby gonna do more than Shaq ever did. You feel me? So we'll see who end up being the most dominating big man ever. Cause Wemby coming.
I don't understand how this triggered Shaq when one of your favorite dudes in Kobe done told you lazy.
Cause he's a fraud. I just told you.
There's been media hosts and then told you, look, if you would work more, it would have been better in LA.
He said it.
He said it. But I'm gonna in being lazy. Let me read off his career stats with him being lazy, and just imagine had he really, really, really gave that same attention and detail like Kobe did, where he would be. So his best year, his MVP year, statistically, he was averaging 29.7 with 13.6 rebounds from 57% from the field. He had 8-time All-NBA first team, 14-time total, 1-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP, Olympic gold medalist, a Rookie of the Year, 15-time All-Star, 3 All-Star game MVPs, 2 scoring titles, 3-time defensive team selections. So he's a beast. And Shannon said, he's a beast. He's one of the most dominant big men ever. But I'm not going to put you in GOAT debates when you only got one regular season MVP. That's all he said. You got one regular season MVP. And so that's what this whole debacle was about, man. And Shaq got in his feelings. And how dare you talk to me that way? Why now? Who really looking for the clicks? So
Nobody asked you to bring up Steve Nash every MVP. You know what I'm saying? Debate, Shaq. That's you, bro. That's you and your feelings still. Get over it, dog. You didn't win it. It's a wrap.
To be fair, I do think you should have won the MVP, but you lost it. So, hey.
But like I was watching the Odd Couple, they made a great point. Like I said, Kobe canceled him out for the MVP. Because Kobe like, well, if you going to give him the MVP, how in the hell you not going to give me the MVP? Because in most of those instances, Kobe was the one that was putting them over the top. You know what I mean? So I can't average 30 because this dude wants the ball all the damn time. You know what I'm saying?
It's just even now in his mature age, he can't understand or seem like he can't understand that if I worked just a little bit harder, if I put in a little bit more practice, if I would listen to Kobe, we're having GOAT debates with this dude right now.
But see, the thing is, that's always been his problem, though. He don't understand. You feel me? He don't. He just don't get it. So, sometimes you can, lead them to the water, but that don't mean they gonna drink it. Get what I'm saying? And Kobe kept trying to lead him to the water, even trying to beat him up and throw him in the water. But he just like, I don't want to be baptized. No,
No.
I'm not. No, I'm no. I won't get wet. So when you don't want to go to drink the water, you end up with one MVP, only 4 chips, and people, saying the things that they're saying about you not being in the GOAT debate. You feel me? And now if you want to throw out accolades and stuff, if you ain't got 6, don't talk shit.
Hey, Jay Dizzle should
I had to wear it just because.
Just because, huh?
Marks.
Jay Dizzle should the Knicks trade Julius Randle, big dog? Should they get rid of him?
He's so injury prone. I had to go do some injury history on him.
Okay.
Uh,
Ah.
my thing is, he don't really mess up the chemistry with the Knicks. When he was healthy, the Knicks was winning. You know what
They
I
were.
mean?
They
So
were.
it wasn't like he was hindering the growth of anybody. I mean, to a tad extent, because even Brunson admitted himself that he dialed his game back because when Julius was on the court, he had to make sure he got his touches. So if Julius can go, look, don't worry about me, I'm gonna get mine, they be good. Now, if Julius come back like I still need to get my 30 and you average 20, they ain't gonna be good. So it just depends on what type of mind state Julian is in when they try to sign a contract. That too, and what type of money he gonna want. You feel me? I
Yeah.
can't give some. I saw something about Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley was saying it's hard to give somebody max money when they ain't playing the whole season. When they missing a lot of games, like Jimmy had missed. He was talking about Jimmy Butler and he missed the playoffs, but he trying to get a new contract, even though he got 2 years left on his contract. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Right.
Pat, like, look, dude, you give me a couple of full season, a full playoff again. We'll talk about that. You feel me? So with that being said, the same goes for Julian. I wouldn't try to get no super max right now. If you got years left on this deal or whatever, I would try to have this year as a prove it year. Just like, Jimmy, this is your prove it year. This is the year when you come back, you see you got a superstar right next to you and Jalen. You come in, fit in, put your piece in. Because think about this. They, if they lose the playoffs, right, most of the games are going to be 5, 10 points. What do Julian average? 20, 25 points. These dudes possibly could be in the conference finals without him and missing their best 3-point shooter and possibly missing their best defender. And they still got a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now you add 30 points to that. We may be talking about New York going to the finals.
Yeah, Julius Randle is averaging 24, well, was averaging 24, 9, and 5 on 47% from the field this season before his injury. So, again, to our viewers, Julius Randle had a season ending injury back in January against Miami, where he injured his shoulder and he tried to go through therapy and rehabilitated to get back in time for the playoffs, but decided about a month ago to go ahead and have surgery that ultimately ended the season. Also saying that he may not be available for the start of next season as well. Now, that being said, to me, honestly, I think Julius Randle is best suited as a third option, kind of like
To who though?
the Chris Bosh role.
To who
If
though?
if I'm New York, I'm going after Paul George. I'm going after KD, and I'm maybe going after like Devin Booker. One of those three guys. And I'm letting Julius, and I'm also letting Brunson run the show now. Like it's no longer
Well,
Julius Randle's team.
well, wait a minute. With KD, ain't he still under contract?
He is, I believe so. And I'll look it up real quick.
Because if the KD thing, that means they would have to trade somebody or trade a couple of people. Because Phoenix ain't gonna. I mean, he ain't gonna do a straight up Julius Randle off an injury and KD trade. That's not gonna happen.
No,
And they gonna want some sauce with that. You feel me?
of course.
So okay, hold on. White boy alert. I don't know what he is, but DiVincenzo, yo, hey yo,
He tough, ain't he?
yo.
He tough. I'm mad. Or my
Who
Warriors let him
who
go.
dropped who parachuted this dude in the building? What the hell? He just dropped. Oh, put the parachute on me. Drop me in 26. Drop me in again 27. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Keep drinking that
Yeah.
Kool-Aid, boy. That's all I can say.
he
That
that boy,
dude is balling. That boy is balling.
What
And he shooting, and he walk around the court with
the mug?
he hit the shot. Like he just walk around like and yelling and stuff. I'm like, go ahead, smell it, boy. Let's go.
We had bro coming off the
I
bench from
love
Golden
it.
State Warriors, man. Sack had him too, man.
He
Sacramento.
got, he got a ring. I didn't even know that. He was a starting shooting guard for the Bucks.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he already got a ring. So he already know the atmosphere there. That's why he balling, because he used to the atmosphere.
Yeah, last game, May 10th versus the Pacers. That man played 35 minutes. It was 12 of 26, 7 of 11 from 3-point. That boy had 35 points, man.
Yikes!
Yeah, he had 35. 44 minutes. He played 44 minutes that game.
And you add Julius to that? Oh, Jesus Christ. You got one dude going for 40. You got the other dude going for 35. And you put 22 on that with 10 rebounds. Oh, Lord Jesus.
See, Julius
And
gets
then
sometime in the playoffs, though, man. That's my.
he can be sometimey because now Jalen done figured it out. He like, I really am raw. Like, I'm really that guy. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
really that guy. So you can take the night off. I got us. We good. And then if not, we got DiVincenzo over here. He balling out his mind. I know his next season, even if they lose this playoff series, he's
Yeah.
coming into his next series like I'm for real.
Okay, let me ask you this: with the same team, you add in Julius Randle, can they beat Boston? Can they make it out the East?
Boy, hell yeah.
Ooh.
I'm putting hell yeah, because we don't never know what Jason gonna do. We don't know what he gonna do, but we know what Jalen gonna do, and we finding out what DiVincenzo gonna do, and they still ain't got their best shooter in Bogdanovic.
I never
That
did.
that dude. They still ain't got Bogdanovic. He coming back. They ain't got Mitchell Robinson at full health, bruh. And that dude is a blocking rebound demon. And then they still got Hartenstein, and he just Captain Hustle. Yeah, man. Yes, they can beat them. They can beat them. And it might not be this year, but next year, Boston gonna be older a year. You feel me? And it's people that might not be coming back, so they might not have the same team. And then, like you said, they got Mr. Glass over there. So we don't know when the next time somebody gonna run into him and break his ass. So shit, yeah, they can beat them.
Man, big ups to Tom Thibodeau, man. He get
No, they need a new coach. They need a new coach.
he
That dude,
he
he
got them
will run
playing,
you
bro.
into. I know, but he will run you into the ground. Why you think half his team is hurt?
But he gonna squeeze every ounce of whatever out his teams, man.
And you gonna come into the next season just like this. Oh,
In a wheelchair.
yeah, you gonna be like Shaq in the summer. I couldn't work out because he done ran me into the ground.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You
Facts.
feel me? I had to sit up and get back rubs and re-stretch and stuff, scoped and Skyped and everything. Like, it's a wrap. Like, you feel me? So that be that thing. Look, guess who popped their knee twice under this somebody?
One of my favorite point guards ever.
What we talking about? Get that dude the hell up out of there. I don't care if he make it to the finals. That dude will kill a team, and he's done it with every single team. Minnesota, with the Bulls, and now he's doing it to them. He will run you into the ground, dog. And he's a good coach, but I think they can. Who can coach them? I'm saying it. Darvin can coach him. Darvin can coach them.
Not Darvin Ham, huh?
Coach them, man. He got that New York swag, like that ruggedness. Like, you feel me? You put
Darvin
him
Ham, huh?
there, and he gonna are you tired, bro? Okay, we're gonna put dude in. You know what I'm saying? Like let you get some rest. Tibbs be like, you tired? Run it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't cool. That is not cool.
Shit, man. What's up with Mark Jackson? Yeah, come on, what's up?
Nah, bro, he done whoever he pissed off. It's a
Yeah,
wrap. It's a
he ain't never
wrap.
getting back, huh?
It's a riggedy wrap. Whoever he pissed off the wrong white guy, whoever it was. I can tell you that it wasn't a black dude; it was a white guy somewhere. Because you don't get blackball like that just from a player. Like when some player saying they didn't like you, he pissed off an executive. He pissed off one of the dudes in the Good Boys Club. And
Yeah,
we know how they do. We saw Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying? You pissed off one of the good boys. It's a wrap for that ass. It's over because they all in cahoots. They like you feel me? I don't like them. You don't like them. Okay, if you don't like them, I don't like them. If you don't like
yeah.
them, I don't like them. That's how they be. That's how the
Oh,
owners be. You feel me? They all in that meaning. Uh, uh, for everybody who don't like Mark Jackson, say I. I. That's exactly what they did. They voted on that. So no more job for him, right? Yep, he can do TV though. Yep, he only got like 4 more years in that though. I.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. But I mean, just back to Julius Randle, dude. To me, in my opinion, he'd be best suited as a third option, and I don't think the New York Knicks can beat the Boston Celtics, even at full health. I don't think they can get over that hump.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I don't think
You
so.
believe too much in JT, bro. When you gonna learn?
Maybe so, because it's kind of scary right
Learn.
now. I ain't gonna lie.
When you gonna learn, man? That dude ain't the guy. He's not the guy. He ain't got this. He ain't got that. He ain't got that dog. He has moments of dog in his puppy child. Like, you feel me? And then that's the kind. He's like a Yorkie. He's not a pit bull. He's not a Rottweiler or German or none of that. You feel
Yeah.
me? The dog he got is a Shih Tzu. Okay, like that's what he got. You feel me? He and then you come in the house. Hi, give me hugs. Give me hugs. Give me hugs. Love you.
I
Love you.
just,
The TV's over there. The jewelry's in the drawer. Like I don't want to bite you. Like that's what he is. he's, he's, he's a fake ass guard dog.
look, look. I just think they too deep, too talented over there. I do think they probably is a better coach, but they too deep, too talented over there. Matter of fact, Tom Thibodeau might be good over in Boston.
Are you gonna run the punk into the ground too? He gonna be a
Hey,
dead dog
he
then.
gonna make him play. He gonna get it out of him. He gonna get it out of him one way or the other.
Oh, TV dog gonna have him on the leash. Get him, get him. No, stop it. They ain't got it in them, bro. They ain't got neither one of them dudes. The $300 man, are a light skinned demon. They ain't neither one of them got it in them, bro. They ain't got it in them. They gonna prove it at some point, whether it's now or in the finals, if they make it there, because the East is pretty much a cakewalk, as far as I'm concerned. You
It
feel
is.
me? So if they make it there, they're gonna run into one of these dogs from the West Coast, because everybody else left got dogs on the court. Got at least one dog on the court. And we saw what one dog can do to the Celtics.
You saw it coming. Look,
You want to go night night? You want to go night night?
look.
You know what I'm saying?
I,
Hey,
to
look,
me,
that nigga.
Jalen Brown's an actual dog. I think his talent maybe don't match, but he is an actual dog. Tatum is reverse. He got the
I'm talking
talent.
about. How can you have the talent, but your dog don't match your talent?
Is Pat Bev a dog?
It's a difference.
What'd you say?
It's a difference.
He a
Cause
dog.
nobody really cares about Pat Bev if you over 6'5". You feel me? All that stuff look cool. Like I said, he another dude. And then LeBron come and post him up and then be like, man, somebody get your dog. Somebody come get your dog. He
I
keep
just think
biting me on my ankles. I'm finna slap him. I'm trying not to get fined. Okay? Like, that's that guy. I don't believe, like, I found out he a punk. Don't ask me how, but I know. So out of all that tough guy crap he be playing on the court and stuff, let it go. So I don't believe he a dog like that. Because when I say you a dog, and when I say a basketball dog, I'm talking about an Edwards type dude. You feel me? A SGA type, a Luka type dude, a Kyrie type dude. That's a dog. That's somebody who's like, give me the ball. I'm finna win the game. You feel me? JT is not that guy. He is not that guy.
Why Paul Pierce keep bringing up this bubble championship and trying to put asterisks and stuff by it, big dog?
Okay, because Paul Pierce is jealous of LeBron James. I think his videos of him literally talking about him so much that it's like a 30-40 minute video of just LeBron hate from Paul Pierce. First, we made him quit. We made him switch teams. Blah, blah, blah. No, you just hooked up with two of the best players in the world, and he didn't have nobody. Because before they got there, who was getting their ass whooped every year by a youngster?
And Boston Celtics, like, oh, yeah.
So I don't want to hear what we did or what you did because you didn't do nothing but help the other two assassins you had on your team. And he still almost got in y'all ass. And a lot of them games, he was giving y'all 30 and 40 until he pretty much gave up the last couple of games. I'll say that. He did give up. He kind of like that. But with that being said, look, anytime you win a championship at any level, we have agreed that the bubble championship was a Hooper's championship. A person who really loved basketball wins that championship. Because with everything that's going on around you, people dying, your friends dying, your friends' mama might be dying, your friend's cousin mama might be dying. You might have somebody right next to you that's dying or whatever. Then you're put in one place and you got to be there for all that time. It's it's easy to lose focus. But a baller ain't none of that gonna bother me because once I'm on the court, all that stuff don't matter. Because my job right now is to whoop your ass. And that's what LeBron did. He took the job serious. He sign me up. I'll be there to win. I don't know what these other dudes talking about. We ain't got shit else to do. I'm not finna be sitting up in the house watching the world go past and people dying and all this stuff, talk about it. I'd rather be on the court somewhere doing what I do best. So don't be mad at him for taking something serious that a lot of the league didn't even want to be there or take serious. That's they bad. At the end of the day, y'all got a job and you get paid for that job. So if your job takes you anywhere that you need to work, you need to work. Your job took you to a bubble in Orlando. You get paid to do that. Do your motherfucking job and quit acting like bras. I don't want to be here. I can't go to the strip club. I can't drive my Benz. I can't eat my chicken and all this stupid stuff that ain't worth nothing when we trying to play basketball. The thing that you get paid for. The only reason why anybody cares about you at this point is because of what you do. And you chose to come in there. So don't try to discredit my championship because your team couldn't win it and all that stuff. You feel me? That's light skinned assassin fault. JT, you would need to be hollering at boy for not taking the bubble more serious. And y'all let a 37-year-old man come in there and whoop y'all ass. That's y'all fault. That's y'all fault. That's y'all fault. Because I'm going to keep it 100. Where we from, ain't no 37-year-old nigga finna be coming up in there trying to whoop my ass. I don't care where we at. We could be in a bubble. We could be at the park on some concrete. He finna get the business. He not finna come back in there like with gray hairs talking about la, 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 la. No, we not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. No. So that's y'all fault for not taking it serious and let that old man whoop your ass. So it ain't no bubble championship. It ain't no Disney championship. That's a Hooper championship. And Paul Pierce, you need to stop acting like a bride and quit hating on people. Straight up.
Straight up. So I was listening to Damian Lillard talk about it a lot, and he was saying that people, like all the Hoopers involved, was the most fresh they were ever going to be. As far as there was no injuries, there was no jet lag, didn't have to travel city to city. You simply rolled out the basketball and started playing. So you got everybody at their best. All you had to do was play and win. And it like people talking about putting the asterisk by what was it 5-on-4?
Hmm.
One team have a bench, another team didn't.
Did
Like,
did he Tom Brady the ball or some shit? Like, what we
what?
talking about?
Yeah, was it like what we talking about, man? What we talking about? It was 5-on-5, right? 24 hours on the shot clock. Same rules applied. You know who don't call it an asterisk? I never heard the Miami Heat, anybody in the Miami Heat organization, call it an asterisk and say it didn't count. They was on the opposite side of that, man. And they made it back to the championship the following year.
If Boston win that championship, Paul Pierce ain't opening his mouth. Okay.
I also saw, speaking of Pat Bev, I also saw Pat Bev talking about it needed an asterisk too. I Pat Bev was on that Clipper team that the Denver Nuggets came from behind on 3-1. If Pat Bev won that championship, I guarantee you it would have counted 100%. He wouldn't have said a goddamn thing, but respect the ring. But since you lost the 3-1 come from behind, now you're talking about asterisk and all this. Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
You wasn't playing like it wasn't nothing, cause he was out there
Facts.
playing his little heart out,
Facts.
talking shit, talking stuff on the sideline, trying to mess up people's free throws, and all the dang time thing he did. That looked like regular season Pat Bev. That didn't look like
Facts.
somebody who didn't care. So stop
Facts.
all that bull crap, man. Stop being a hater, man. Like like how I feel about LeBron. I have moments with him. I felt like he quit on his team, but you have to respect greatness. You feel me? After he got over those hurdles, he became a winner. You feel me? So at the end of the day, y'all let a 38, 37-year-old man come in there and whoop y'all ass. Don't be mad about it. Don't be mad about it. He got four, and you still got zero. So just you know what I'm saying. And Paul, you got one. Shut up.
Shut
If
up.
you ain't got six, stop talking shit. That's straight up. Straight
um,
up.
like in my opinion, you can put an asterisk by damn near any championship, man. Any one of them. The Warriors 2016, 2015 finals when every point guard from every team fell, or that Toronto championship with both KD and Klay Thompson got hurt.
Six Celtics championships with Bill Russell. It was 10 teams.
It's 10
Like,
teams.
but nobody say he ain't got 11.
Come on, man.
Like, stop,
Come on,
stop,
man.
man,
Come
stop.
on, man.
Quit being a hater, man. Go over there and go rent you another chick and get fired somewhere again with the dumbass.
Yeah, so from the Leave It on the Court cast, man, stop all this bull jive about this bubble act.
Disney's and all that stuff.
Like,
Especially if you know you gonna be the way. If you was you wouldn't be saying that. Stop it.
right,
Stop it.
stop.
Keep it 100 with yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with being wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with keeping it real. Ain't nothing wrong with giving credit where credit is due. The man took it more serious than most of the people in there. Too bad. I mean, but see, you would expect that from an older guy, though. You're supposed to. He know what's up. You know what I mean? I've been doing this. I'm not finna change nothing I do because we in a bubble, dog. My work ethic finna be the same. And like you say, since I ain't gotta travel, it's gonna be even more better. Cause now I once I whoop y'all ass, I gotta go right. I just go right upstairs
Yep.
and get a rub down, get in my little machine that take off my weight while I sleep and all that stuff, and come right back downstairs 3 days later and whoop y'all ass again. You feel me? If I was an old guy, I'd be like, let's do that shit every year. Everybody to Disneyland. Like
Facts, man. Facts.
straight up. You know how much I missed not traveling on planes. I know he like, damn, I kind of missed the bubble. I know there's a couple of people that's like, I missed the bubble because I'm tired of these goddamn hotel rooms and buses and planes and people I want to slap in the crowd and all this stuff. Like, you feel me? It was cool when they was on the wall. You feel me? And it wasn't in my damn ear calling me N-words and use a B word. And like, dog, if we was in the street, I will whoop your ass. Like, stop playing with me. Like, you feel me? Put me back in the bubble, okay?
I bet T.J. Warren missed it, man. T.J. Warren got 30 in them bubbles.
Shoot, you know who missed it the most? AD. That boy looked like a top 3 power forward center dude. That nigga was killing everybody and you seen the shots he made during that time? He was balling. He was like, shoot, I ain't gotta worry about injuries. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the plane. Maybe it's the altitude that make his body so brittle. I don't know what it is.
I love the NBA for even like putting that shit on, man, because that was
We
their.
didn't have nothing between the Last Dance and the bubble. Thank you.
Thank you. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because
COVID sucked, bro. Until those two things happened, man, I don't know what I was doing. I don't get play so much video games. It's like Jesus.
That shit was cool, man. So yeah. Lastly, LeBron James has expressed that he wants to come back another 2 years. And let me read the report. According to the Athletics, Shannon Sharp. No, I'm sorry, I mispronounced his name. According to Shams, James wants to play for 2 more seasons in the league, and the Lakers want him to spend them on their roster, playing alongside his own son, drafting him in the 2nd round this summer. So the plan is for the Lakers to draft Bronny to bring him to the Lakers and let him play alongside his pops to go ahead and kickstart his career off. How you feel about that, man?
I feel like if I'm a team I feel like a team in the top 10, I'm taking that nigga.
First round.
First pick in the draft. LeBron James Jr. Hey, he do average 6 points in college. Okay, I don't care. I'm taking him. Your daddy coming? Is your daddy coming?
Most likely, man. You say you want to play with the son, man.
On my mama. Because I'm not really even. Yeah, you can do that. I'm not even like questioning it. It's not because I'm really not picking him. I'm picking your dad. You're just a byproduct of me having to get your dad, right? You know what I'm saying? So first pick in the draft, LeBron James Jr. And then we send his ass straight to the G League, nigga. Soon as this pop go, all right, ship him to what's that? Phoenix, Arizona, whatever, somewhere. The Hornets got this G League team. Sorry, LeBron. We said we was gonna let him play, but look.
I ain't gonna lie, G. I'm hoping the Golden State Warriors get a high draft pick, man. Cause
go Curry, do it, Curry. Tell the owner, draft Bronny. Just draft him.
Bronny. Yep.
I swear to God, we'll get LBJ. I swear to God, I got him on my call list. Cause you know he gonna get a phone call, bruh. How you gonna pick my son, bro? How you gonna pick my son, bro?
Try
you
pull
know
up.
I live in LA.
Pull up.
I'm wearing purple. I'm wearing purple and gold. Why you gonna take my son, bro? You know I just signed this damn contract. I can't come over there. Like, why you gonna do like that?
Oh my God! We be sending Draymond and Klay Thompson to LA from LeBron James. Go ahead and force your way out, big dog. Let's go. Let's go on the coastline, man.
Yeah, you know he do it. He be like, look. Hey, look, LA. I love y'all, but the Warriors took my son, y'all. So yeah, go ahead and send the bully and Captain Confusion over to LA.
Bruh.
You know, but I don't know what the hell they asking to K. He just forgot. He like, you know who Klay like? Klay like the NBA players in And what's that? Damn.
Spaceship?
Yeah. Somebody that took the power out of his ball.
The monsters guy. You saying the monsters
he,
about Clay
he,
Thompson, big
yeah,
dog?
he shoot the ball. What's this? You know that commercial when they say you got to remember something to forget something?
Man,
That's
oh man.
Clay. That's Clay. He remembered how to sign a contract but forgot how to shoot with his dumb ass. I don't understand what's wrong with these dudes. My feelings is hurt.
Why you calling that Clay Thompson like that, man?
Because, man, I'm so good. How he was so depressed. I don't understand. You're a freaking millionaire. $200 million. What are you depressed about? How you have one job? You have on. That's just like a field goal kicker or something. You only got one job, bruh. You can't make the kick. You only got one job. It's to shoot and make it, and you can't do that because you emotionally distressed about a contract you ain't even got yet. Ugh. And
What you
then,
you sound like
but
Jalen
with the
Green.
LeBron thing, LeBron is he gonna wait till he got dentures when he retired. That ain't gonna be like that.
Hey.
Pass me the ball. Come on. Pass it to me. Come on. I'm telling you. He gonna be
Do
out
you
there with a
think
cane and a wheelchair. He gonna turn into
playing
a wheelchair
like
league.
he'll play another 2 years? Do you think that's gonna hurt his legacy at all?
Uh You can't hurt LeBron's legacy, man. He's
There
the
you
man
go.
of steel, man.
I love
You can't do that. Everybody love this nigga too much, bro. I'm learning. I'm learning that
that.
everybody this generation right here, you feel me, just love him too much. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime you can do a zesty ass commercial like that Taco Bell commercial and get away with it, people love you. That commercial was zesty as hell.
So the Los Angeles
I love tacos. Doing it. Oh my
Taco
Uh,
Tuesday.
somewhere wearing light pink and shit. Stop!
The Los Angeles Lakers can offer LeBron James up to 3 years at 164 million.
Oh,
No,
so he not rich enough, huh, I guess.
no team can offer more than 3 years due to the over 38 rule. So once you pass 38 years old, you can't sign anything over 3 years. So I man,
They put an ARP limit on this, on this nigga. He got a handicapped parking spot and all that shit.
oh my god, oh
He
man.
got a life alert. He got all that. I'm falling and I can't get up. No, but
Once you hit 40
um
in the NBA, yeah, you.
yeah, yeah. Oh, look. As NBA players, we can. Oh, not NBA players. As basketball players, I wish. But no, as basketball players, we can tell you, basketball ages you at least 10 years. Ask your body. Okay, your body will tell you back every time you try to stand up, walk, talk, do anything. Your body will remind you you've been playing basketball for a long, long time. Every time you walk somewhere. So,
Your knees and
yeah,
back in particular, yeah.
yeah, so when you actually had to work on their body too, that's like adding an extra 5 to the 10. So
Yeah.
if he's 39, 40 in the league, he's really like 60 body wise. You know what I'm saying? So every everybody gotta remember that. You feel me? People think it's just like that's the person that's standing in front of you, that's who he is. No, it's tread on them tires, it's wear on that back, it's wear on them knees, it's all that stuff. And that elevates your body from breaking down way faster as if you were a person that didn't do none of that at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why everybody makes a big deal about his age, because I know once I turned 35, I couldn't keep up with nobody. My fast breaks look like slow breaks. Okay,
Uh-huh. Slow motion,
you feel
right.
me? Because I'm running and it's people catching up to me. I remember I used to kick that ball up off the thing. Look, like Kenny say, look at that window. 5 steps. Oh yeah, this is a dunk. Bow. Now, if I was to play, I'll take that picture. The dude standing next to me. Hey, how'd you get here? I caught
Right, man.
So,
Right.
so for him to be 38 and giving people 25, 35, anything, I commend this guy. Like, you feel me? So LeBron is still the face. You gotta pay the face. If anybody know your history, Michael Jordan was making $30 million for 1 year. And he
Mm-hmm.
did it 3 times in a row. You feel me? You pay the face. You pay the face. You get what I'm saying? So like, and of course, everybody know he's a businessman first. So of course, I'm taking the highest contract I can get at this age because I need to get money before I sit myself down. Even though he ain't got to worry about his money, all this NBA money is probably just for business. Like I'm taking care of all my businesses getting took care of with this NBA money because he got like a lifetime long Nike contract. He got deals with every single dang thing you can sell on earth. You know what I'm saying? He owns the agency that Rich got, and Rich got every top player on earth under his belt. So LeBron ain't worried about money. All this is just let me wrap this up. I'm gonna play with my son a couple of years, get this bread, and get up out of here. You feel me? Also, this is an opportunity to help his son get better because he can actually work with him one on one too. Like, you know what I'm saying, in real NBA practices and real like situations. So he'll be better prepared for when LeBron leaves because you know for a goddamn show, if he show any talent at all, the Lakers gonna try to make him the face of their team.
Oh yeah. Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So this is how I'm giving y'all the future. I'm doing my Miss Cleo thing. This is what it's going to look like in 2 years. LeBron Jr. will be the face of the Lakers in 2 years if they actually draft him. You feel me? Because I think he's going to get better in the league than he would be trying to stay in college, because college is too restricting. It's too restricting, and he's a freelance player that he's not. I feel like certain players are just better in a one-on-one atmosphere instead of playing against zone defense. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to be creative against a zone. You know what I mean? Because your passes gotta be crispy because it's always help. It's always help when you play in the zone. At any part of the court, when you go this way, it's two people coming. If you go that way, it's two people
Right.
coming. If you go this way, it's two people coming. But when you got one on one, and once you actually get past this dude, and it ain't another dude there, now you can and do all the stuff that you know what I'm saying. So I think that's why they're trying to speed up the process of getting Bronny in, because if LeBron's saying he can play with adults now, I'm gonna take his word for it. You feel me? So because he's probably seen them in gyms and stuff playing against his fellow, homeboys and stuff that's in the league, and he's probably giving them the business. You know what I mean? But then when you translate it off to a college atmosphere, and it's a zone defense and stuff like that, and they like what you're playing in the gym and stuff like that. You feel me? And then you kind of like restricted. The coach has people that he wants to have, be the star and stuff like that. He came to a star-studded team. You feel me, with top 5-star players and stuff like that. And he's not selfish. When you play with people like that, you have to be selfish because they're not giving you the ball.
No,
I'm
they're
gonna
not.
just tell you right now,
No, they're
and
not.
that proved to be true this season that he played in. Once you get, certain dudes they had on the team, they were black holes. So when you gave them the ball, that ball going up, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And with the league being unselfish isn't frowned upon in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Making the right play. If you're not, of course, if you're not the superstar, because LeBron gets criticized for making the right play all the time. You know what I'm saying? But in the NBA, if you a middle of the road guy making the right play isn't a bad thing. And he's one of those dudes. He's going to make the right play. He's just like his dad. He's just not 6'8" and 230. You get what
Right.
I'm saying?
250.
So he would be a serviceable guard unless he has a growth spurt, because you still grow until you 21, or he just figures it out. Like I'm LeBron James' son. I'm really raw out here. You feel me? And 15 to 20, that would be a perfect range for him. He ain't gotta be 30 a game or nothing like that. Give me 15, 7, 8 rebounds, 2 or 3 steals, he is serviceable player. You feel me? So
Right.
I think that's what his role is always going to be. He's never going to be a superstar on any team that he plays for, ever. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be Lonzo Ball. That's who he's going to be without the injuries.
That would be great. That would actually be great.
Because
And
Lonzo don't average a lot of points, but you can tell he on the court at all times. You get what I'm saying? And that's going to be Bronny.
this LeBron coming back 2 years would also be a great business decision on any team that decides to re-sign him, because we're talking
Mm-hmm.
filling the seats. We're talking TV deals.
Mm-hmm.
We talking sponsorships and so on and so on. So it's money on both sides. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I would sign this 2 years at 60 million, 60 million or 50 million, per
A
year.
year.
But just understand that whatever franchise sign him, that's an economy booster, instant.
Well, see, the thing is, I mean, and for those who don't know, what he's talking about, the Cleveland Cavaliers literally went from getting like maybe under 100, was it 100 million or something a year, or 80 million a year, to literally jumping from drafting him to 200 and 300 million dollars a year just by putting LeBron on their team. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, there's that. And if you can pay me 160 million for 2 years, how much you making off me? So of
Great point.
course, you know what I'm saying? I'm LeBron. I'm taking everything I can get out of these fools, straight
Right.
up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. The Lakers can give me 160. I'm taking that 160 at 40. I don't care what anybody, because can't no NBA player from now to back in the Jordan days, anything can, besides Jordan, and he wasn't even 40, can say at 40 they was making $160 million. And I don't care what research you can do. You won't find another player over 38, 39 years old signing for $50 million, $60 million a year. You can go look it up if you want. I don't even gotta look it up because I know it for a fact. Ain't nobody 39 years old getting paid $100 million or better in the league, in the NBA, ever in history. So yes, sign me up. Okay.
Also, don't have another 39 or 40-year-old making an All NBA team. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, man. So yeah, I welcome him back, man. I hope he do come back. I'm almost fearful of the fall off, where you after a while it's just Father Time always win, man.
Yeah.
Always, and I don't want to see Brian holding his back out there.
Knock
And
on wood, don't knock
yeah,
on wood,
yeah,
knock on wood. You know what I mean? We wish you the best,
right.
Playboy. I hope your legs keep kicking and your feet keep strutting and you keep giving these niggas baskets, you feel me?
Right.
So we gonna pray that you keep going and keep it going. You feel me? But
Man,
with that being said, it's been an hour, gang.
already,
You know what I'm
already,
saying?
yeah.
First off, I'm gonna say I love you, boy. It's
You
always a
too,
pleasure
big boy.
talking to you. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we just left it on the court. I need everybody to go to the YouTube channel once again. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for joining us to another episode of Leave It on the Court. So until next Saturday, that's gang.
That's